So they'll be calling you a radical. This is an important historic video because where is everybody? So I'm here at War Profiteer University, which really is nothing more than the biggest junior high school in the world. It used to be the #1 school of business in the country when I taught, but that was 20 years ago. It really, you think I'm kidding, 30,000 students where they are, is legitimately, Weber State is nothing more than the biggest junior high school in the world. That's what it is, you know. And so this is so historic because, you know, we always hear the F-35s flying over here all day, every day, right? You know, that's what we hear. We hear them. So you don't think this war is going to escalate quickly? Well, he just gave him the green light in Poland. NATO's got the green light to fly into Ukrainian airspace. Now, of course, the president of Ukraine, he wants a worldwide ban on airspace. Of course, he doesn't want, you know, these Russian flights. By the way, it's Daines and Rubio have joined the Obama-Trump, the Benedict team. Benedict Trump, Benedict Obama, Benedict Rubio, Benedict Daines. They outed his position yesterday. Seriously. I mean, these are such epic, historic, incredible times. And the war profit, we all grew up in this town, and anybody who's from Ogden, Utah, my generation, thereabout or older, we all were well versed in the war profiteering of World War I and World War II. And we know that this is this town. This town was nothing but war. We all know it. Anybody in this town, we all know it. World War I was started, Black Hand, yeah, here. So that's the Browning Center right there. That's it. So, I mean, it's incredible. So, it's been reported. I'm the guy that named the Big Z the Big Z. I've been in the belly of the beast the whole time. I've been on the right side of history the entire time. I was at the White House that night. I says, that night, November 8, 26, play that tape. The Russians have occupied the White House. They will never leave. You know, talk about a Trojan horse, Obama and Trump. Oh boy. I mean, history. There were plenty of Hitler simplifiers in World War I, World War II. How did we get in World War I? The Lusitania. How did we get in World War II? Pearl Harbor. Those weren't on American soil. 9/11 was. We chased a boogeyman. I mean, we're going to pay the price. The cover-up of Fukushima. I mean, everybody's gone along with this winning team. So, it's being reported now, the IAEA, talking about criminals, they begged for support. They knew the Russians, Putin's 10 soldiers were coming. They knew it. They begged for a bumper zone around the Big Z. I'm the guy that named it. There's more uranium-235 than there anywhere probably on Earth. Yeah, there's a reason he had Z on the tanks. There's a reason he took that position first. What do they use 235? Nuclear energy? That's how you make nuclear bombs. Sugar wars, textile wars, molasses wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium wars. Oh my God, this is a bigger cultural shift. What's going on in this country, I think, than even bigger. I think you have to go clear back to the Civil War. My ancestor. Yeah, I'm directly aligned to Abraham Lincoln. That's an unarguable fact. You know, so this is so scary. So the Big Z, the Ukrainians are operating at gunpoint by the Russian troops. Have guns to their heads, making them operate. What could go wrong? I mean, oh my, Fukushima. It's pretty amazing that the media, we're getting, the black and yellow media, you're all going to pay the price. Everybody that covered this up and everybody that went along, you're all going to pay the price. Going after Kevin Blanchett, what a compelling, if my story had been told, because I'm the one that, I was the tip of the spear, Freedom Eisenbauer, on the 200 arrest at Waterloo. I'm in Vienna, Freedom Eisenbauer at the Green Bar, her house. She schooled me for 4 hours, grilled me. She had cancer, didn't tell anybody. Kevin, you were the tip of the spear. Yeah, I know your story, I know you're it. I didn't pick it, you didn't pick it, it picked us. Oh, this is so gigantic and so thing. They're there to make bombs. On the old Soviet state line, turning holy water into wine, enriched uranium, not from the earth, 235, it's, oh my God, oh my God. Am I nervous? You think? Yeah. I've never been so nervous. Never. I don't think I've ever been this nervous in my life. I mean, what could go wrong? This thing could escalate within seconds now. F-35's in there. Oh my God. They're not flying because it's Sunday? No. They're back there. You know, of course it only takes them a couple hours to go from here to there, but this is so scary what's going on. And I'm telling you, I've never seen a cultural shift. I was at the rally on the Salt Lake steps holding up my nuclear cancer. It's right there in the car. I'm holding it up. You know, hands up, no nukes. All this incredible story in the belly of the beast. The great war profiteers, the nuclear energy crime syndicate. You're looking at them. I taught at the Water School of Business. I graduated there, the #1 school of business in the country when I went there. I got booted out of the School of Art. Not #1, number done, 0. I mean, this is an unbelievable story, and this is so scary. When you're operating the biggest nuclear reactor with more uranium-235, which they make nuclear bombs out of, probably in the world. I'm the guy that named it the Big Z many years. The Blanche box that the IA invented, that's me. That's mine. You know what it took? Detained, I mean, thank you in Austria. Holy cow, thank you in Germany. I mean, the correlations between the Spanish flu and the pandemic here. The Spanish flu, it's called Spanish flu because Spain was neutral. Same old thing, 1914, 15, 16, 17. Wow. First case was in Kansas. It was a soldier came home from there. Everybody around here, I mean, I got taught when I was a young guy, the biologist, that it came from biological weapons sets. Now, where's that stored? Right here, Dugway. The great war prophet. We all know here. Rosely Dog and Black Hand. Whoa, whoa. Oh, boy. History repeating itself. Oh, no. On nuclearism. Oh boy, beyond scary. How long must I sing this song? Finally got some endangered species here at that's it right there. It's Browning, the Browning Center. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, they didn't do it. Well, according to the article in the Bank of Utah, I don't know, but we all got taught about war profiteering in this town. We all know. We all know. Their DNA literally all over my body. This is so intense and so I've never been so nervous. You know, Big Z being operated at gunpoint by missiles launched into it. I mean, as bad as Chernobyl was, and it was bad as Mayak, Santa Susana, of course, Fukushima is the mother of them all. And there's a price to pay for the cover-up of Fukushima. Everybody went along with the winning team. You call yourself, I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a marine biologist. I'm a professor at Weber State University, at University of Utah, at anywhere. I held the paper crane in my hand. They came all the way over here. Sudoku herself, great niece, handed it to Kevin Blanche. Utah, born and raised, 7th generation. Blackballed in the spirit of the great, I'm nothing but a nuclear energy heretic. In the spirit of the great Fall McKay Brody. They won't mention her name. Yeah, here. She's the greatest historian, maybe the greatest historian in freaking American history. I thought she was a Weber State. Oh yeah, they won't mention her name here. She called herself, well, if you're going to call me a heretic, I'll wear that feather with a cap in my head. She died right there, you know, right across the street here, of cancer on January 10th, 1981. I remember that day like yesterday. You know, I knew her personally. Holy cow. How long must I sing the Kevin Blanche, the nuclear energy heretic? Because you have it as religion. You know, William put that out today, his great quote on my comments, but I've never been so nervous. I've never been so nervous. Whoa, clock's way past midnight. It struck midnight on March 11th. We're going on. I need to raise some money for my trip for the 11th anniversary to get my work done. Thank you to the people that have supported, but all the big money, Greenpeace, the Air Club, all these fake institutions who do nothing, Kevin Blanch, the grassrooter, literally in the trenches. Oh boy, if you only knew, behind enemy lines. You don't even know. This tale is so incredible. I couldn't. I mean, it blows my mind, actually. I think about it, and I'm staggered by it. You know, full of cancer, open heart surgery. They hired teams of trolls to attack me, and no one stood up for me. At this university, not nobody. You know, I am a nervous wreck. The Lusitania, Pearl Harbor, the Gulf of Tonkin, 9/11, F-35s in airspace over Ukraine. Whoa, whoa. All this is going to take is one incident of American blood spilled, and Putin's going to go psycho. Already he has. I mean, he already has. You know, I tried. I've been standing up for Putin for 20-something years. You know, play back the tape, Your Honor. When he murdered Anna, I was in Brooklyn. She's a Brooklyn girl, and Obama did nothing. You know, he empowered him, just like Trump did. Now Biden, I guess we're going to see on Biden. You know, World War III. Here we go. Same old theme. 1913. I don't think so. We have nuclear. We're great war profiteers. If you label me, I'll label you. Blackballed Kevin Blanch, just like the great Fawn McKay Brody. What a feather in my cap. Freedom Eisenblower. We tried. We're still trying. I'm an anti-imperialist. Nuclear energy imperialists, they need to go.